The women's competition has been pretty interesting. The usual suspects, the big seeds have been getting through, particularly Nour Shabini, and you can see they're coming up later, Nouran, Gohar, but that semi-final stage confirmed. Quite nice for those ladies actually to have a bit of a rest day, Johnny. They've come in for a practice, and Camille Serme, who's battling with her body at the moment, but she's doing everything she can to get to full fitness and be ready for that semi-final against Shabini later on tomorrow. The first quarter-final, Amanda Sobhy, as she's known out here, the number 4 seed, taking on Salma Hany, the number 7 seed from Egypt, all the way to the wire in 5. She had the day's rest, and this is her first outing on the glass. She does prefer playing on the glass courts. Suits the game.
Take a look at this.
Well, that's they'll be playing tomorrow. Obviously, just a nice Tariq.
See Sobhy's on her backhand side. She's switching very quickly to try to set herself up across that tee line on the forehand volley. It was a very, very risky shot from the back of the court from Hany, but it paid off.
And out 10-all, a player must win by 2 points. Each player has 1 review available.
Didn't really hit it the way she wanted either, Joey.
This is a great rally. Oh, it's well played. That's a terrific rally.
There was 11-10. Game ball.
Both these girls.
That boast was very, very handy towards the end of the game there, Joey.
Sobhy leads 1 game to love.
Massively important first game. Well, as usual, the blistering start from Amanda Sobhy. Much better start from Hany towards the end. We've got a real match on our hands here, I feel.
It was Khalid Sobhy clapping of Sabrina, no doubt. Touche with the boast.
No, I was thinking that's the first one she's put in to catch Sobhy unawares. It's definitely a shot that's quite effective on this court, John. It falls away, doesn't it? Yeah, 2 bounces before the sideball.
It's too fancy.
9-2.
Well worked by Hany. She needs to try to...
And out 3-9.
Just push Sobhy deep in the court. She could even afford to use a little bit of lift, switch it over perhaps to Sobhy's back. Streaked away with this game, 7 game balls. And another fortunate nick, but...
11-3 game to Sobhy.
You know what they say, Joey? Good players make their own luck.
Down.
Oh, this is a real drop-off again from Hany. Just thought with getting back into that.
Arrest control from her anyway.
Down.
A lot of errors.
9-2.
For a place in tomorrow's semi-finals, and she's done it straight off. So Amanda Sobhy hits her marks. It was
3 games to love.
Slightly disappointing there from Hany.
11-3, 11-2.
Amanda Sobhy be over the moon, obviously, with a after a tough first game, a very quick fire last 2 games. Fifth win in a row over Salma Hany, the number 7 seed. Amanda Sobhy, 28 minutes for this first quarter-final. 3-love books her place into tomorrow's semi-finals.
Amanda, congratulations for booking your spot in the semis. It seems like the win made the conditions a bit hard for you. What did you do to cope with it?
Yeah, I think it was honestly a battle against the wind more than my opponent. I was just trying to adapt and figure out like where the wind takes the ball, what corners are more dead, what direction is the wind going. So I think I figured it out pretty well, which I'm happy about. And it was really dead out there. If you got it into the back corners at that mid pace, it kind of just died. So I fully took advantage of that. And then, yeah, I just kind of ran with it. But I'm really pleased to have won in 3 and kind of stay fresh because I know I don't have any more rest days.
Hania Hammamy, the number 6 seed, taking on Nouran Gohar, the number 2 seed. Battle of the Egyptians for that last place in the bottom half of the draw, the semi-finals. A rematch of their British Open battle only a couple of weeks ago in Hull.
Serious quality from these two girls. Just that Hammamy, the adrenaline is just too high, I think, with her, Joey. She's just made some rushed errors.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that she's just going out here to fetch the ball, but just feel that there was that kind of the adrenaline and nerves because she was really breathing quite heavily in the early stage of this match. And yes, the tempo's been ferocious, but just slightly surprised me.
They are seriously getting stuck into that ball there, both players. It's another good finish. It's really the
Handout.
very outwardly emotional, Hammamy. See whether or not there. She really did give her enough space to hit that. Probably just trying to send the message to Gohar. Why don't you play it? Oh, what a hold there. Beautiful shot from Gohar. Very late with the wrist.
Gohar leads the 1 game to love.
Well, the Terminator is on a mission once again. It's unbelievable. I can't believe that shot. Hammamy, she's shaking the fist every time.
Right.
Got down very, very low and athletically to that one.
Terms throwing a million punches at a fast rate and then just having to slow down herself a little bit.
I mean, in these conditions, you've definitely got to be looking, from her point of view, of playing in waves, Shawnee. You know, again, just going back to the part there, running. Putting a bit of a surge, tapering it back slightly. And I feel if she uses that type of tactic, she'll progress even further with the game anyway.
Down. 11-8, game 2, Gohar. Gohar leads 2 games to love.
Once again, Hammamy, who made a big surge in the middle of the game, got to 7-5, but just could not maintain the quality.
No, it's the pressure breathing down it. Well, that was that response. Really stands out for me. And as you said, until the very end with that unforced error, she wasn't really doing anything wrong there, Hammamy. It was just an extra gear that was found by the Terminator. Well recovered though from Hammamy.
That shot has been a go-to shot since the second game.
5.
And there's the nod of the head. I'd be nodding my head as well, knowing if the ball comes in that area, just keep trying to slot it away.
It's like the Leopard's running away with this one. She's given up on that one as well. The Leopard can't get the ball quick enough. Game balls in abundance to breathe more life into this quarter-final for Hammamy.
Beautiful head fake on that one from Gohar. It's really just pinching a point back. It looks like Hammamy's going to close this one out. There it is.
11-4, game to Hammamy.
And there's the call for the new ball. So Gohar, knowing that a new ball will just come a little bit quicker off the racket, off the front wall, and that definitely will suit her, Joey. ability of Gohar to just keep coming up with these big plays. She slipped, and this is very awkward now because it's all happened so fast. She hasn't had time to blink. She finds herself 5-0 down.
It's actually very similar to the... It's like the shoe incident when a shoe came off from the clip on the heel. That's a fantastic shot. Great shot there from Hammamy. Still within a shout. 3 points separating them in this fourth game.
I think the scoreline does justice to what Hammamy's been able to do at times. She's just too inconsistent with her play, Joey.
11-6.
There's the error. So Gohar, you can see
11-6, 11-8, 4-11, 11-6.
reaction there from the Terminator, just walloping the side wall. Gently tapping the ball into the crowd. You wouldn't want one of the Gohar forehands into the crowd. That says it all, really. Yeah, they won't be grabbing a coffee anytime soon, I don't think, Johnny boy, but 53 minutes in this last quarter-final of the ladies Egyptian Open, and it's Gohar that gets another result, the 5th in a row over Hania Hammamy. She taking it 3-1 to book her place in the semis.
Nouran, Gohar, congratulations on booking your spot in the semis. That was quite a roller coaster out there. You were up by 2. Hania came back winning a game before you came out victorious. Tell us what was going on over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough against Hania. I mean, I think that's the toughest draw you can get in the quarterfinals, and yeah, she has been in the top 4, so she was out a month, so that's why the draw played a role this time. But I mean, it's always tough against her, and we have played quite a lot for the last couple of months. So it has been like a habit now to play against Hania. But yeah, I'm just glad with the way I dealt with the conditions. It wasn't easy out there, outdoors, and well, I mean, the crowd played a huge role. I could hear them cheering for both of us, and it gives us like really good push, even if you're not in your best form or at your best day. But it definitely helps and gives you an extra boost for sure.
So the lineup looking really eventful for tomorrow's semi-finals. Sobhy up against Serm, who's non-stop battling to be physically healthy, which fortunately won't be the case for Serm. And then Sobhy in another semi-final, she's up against Gohar.